and welcome to the Living Empowered series brought to you by the Workplace Women. My name is Ruth Ebe, your host on the series that brings to you wisdom for winning at work every Tuesday on all our platforms. The workplace question we will be answering today is: what are some of the misconceptions that I have that can prevent me from moving ahead in career? One of the greatest barriers we have in life are not external, but internal, in the form of mindsets and misconceptions, and these can keep us from moving ahead in our career. How do I know this? The scripture says in Proverbs 23 verse 7, "As he or she thinks in his or her heart, so is he or she." This means that our thoughts becomes the things that make up our lives. Our thoughts determine our attitudes, our beliefs, our decisions, and our actions. If these thoughts are negative and limiting, they become the things that limit us in life. These barriers or limits are rightfully called strongholds in Scripture because a stronghold is an impenetrable fortress that keeps things in. The good news is that these strongholds can be pulled down, mindsets can be changed, and misconceptions can be corrected. Let's look at some of these misconceptions and how to correct them. Misconception 1. I need the ideal job to succeed. For most people, the ideal job is one that comes with the least stress and the most salary. First, that job does not exist. Second, even if it exists, it cannot bring you the success you need because success is a direct result of hard work, effort, overcoming challenges, and contribution of value. The scripture says in 2 Thessalonians 3:10 that if someone is not willing to work, let him not eat. How much more succeed? It is only a lazy person who wants to do little and get much. Proverbs 14:23 says that it is work that brings profit, but mere talk and empty wishes leads to poverty. Our outcomes are more of a result of our dispositions in the face of difficulty and our response to problems than they are of our positions in organizations and the roles that we are assigned. Misconception 2 says, I should be satisfied in my current position. Satisfaction is good, but it's a great killer of growth, and lack of growth is the number one reason a lot do not succeed or reach their fullest potential in career. If your aspiration extends only towards getting a job, earning enough income for you and your family to survive, you may never go far in your career. Acquiring skills and knowledge to meet demands of higher responsibility and get higher levels of income as a result is not greed or overambition. It is stretching to the extent of your potential, your God-given potential. If you settle for less than God's best for you because you are not willing to strive for greater heights, the many potentials within you and opportunities around you will remain untapped. True success goes beyond just enough to much more than enough because our success is not to benefit us alone, but to extend to others. Misconception 3 says, I have the job because of favor alone. Working in favor with God and man is not an unconditional outcome. There's usually a disposition that opens you up to favor, but that must never be taken as the rule, but the exception. Favor is given to help give us a boost in life, but to determine the extent that boost will shoot us is dependent on what we bring into the equation. If we bring nothing to the equation of success, we will get nothing out of it. 0 multiplied by 1 billion is still 0. If you have the mindset that favor alone is what you need alone to take you far, you will shift the responsibility for your success to others who you are waiting for to favor you. Receive favor to give you the boost you need in your journey, but do not let it limit your success by making you overly dependent on others. Misconception 4 says, I can only succeed by chance. Someone says that success is preparation meeting opportunity, and what people call chance or luck is usually a combination of seen and unseen causes that have come together to produce a certain effect. God did not create this earth by chance. We will not create a successful life for ourselves by chance, but by choice. Life can be predictable and success is duplicatable. If you follow the principles, you will be able to predict your outcomes to a large extent. Also, if you see someone succeeding and you can learn what it took them to succeed, you'll be able to recreate their success to a very large extent, or even more. Make up your mind to get the truth about success so you can change negative mindsets, correct misconceptions, and achieve the success that you were born to achieve. If you have questions and concerns about your work life, your career advancement, or your personal achievement, subscribe to this channel and watch the videos on this series so you can get the wisdom you need to win and keep winning at work. Thanks for watching and see you in our next video.